Hey guys, it's your girl Denise J, and I've been holding out on a little secret. I have a new show coming out and it's called The Creator's Beauty Room. On my show, we're gonna be talking about love, family, and working in the industry as a creator. Get in my DMs, you guys can write me a comment, let me know what you guys wanna see, let me know if you wanna be on my show. I'm here for you, hit me up. Now let's get into some topics. This is my favorite part of the show. I love it, I love it, I love it. Things about to get real juicy in here. First topic is clientele. Clientele, what does it take to build your clientele? I get this question asked all the time. So the first thing that you want to do is be consistent. You want to practice, you want to go hard, you want to make sure that you are in tune. Remember what Kevin Hart said, in tune, not Kevin Hart, don't Kevin Hart, that was Cat Williams. Be in tune with your star player, okay? Get in tune with your star player to build your clientele. For example, as an MUA, I actually would get in people's DMs. I would go super hard. I would have people hit me up like, hey, can you travel to me? Yeah, I can travel to you. And guess how far it was away? It was 1 hour away. I would literally go above and beyond for my clients. I wouldn't charge travel fees. I would go above and beyond. And I would work hard. I would let them know like, hey, I'm starting out MUA. I'm charging maybe $45. I'll come to you. Can you please tell all your friends? So we were working hard. I didn't say no to not one customer. So it's literally about being consistent to build your clientele. All right, so the next question is celebrities. The way I actually got my first celebrity client, I actually jumped in their DM. I know y'all heard me mention that on topic 1. I jumped in their DMs. Once I rose my prices a little bit, I think I was probably like $75. It wasn't too big of a jump from 45 to 75. So once I rose those prices, I then jumped in DM. So I did have pictures to show my work. I did have that. So I jumped in the DM and I got my first client. It was in New York City. It was during Fashion Week. Her name was Jessica Rich. I loved her. Like, I really appreciate her. She gave me my first start. And I really made sure I tended to her needs. Funny story is, I actually did her makeup in her apartment and I started doing her face. And at this time, I was actually doing brows first. You guys know I do brows last now. I was doing brows first and I went to put concealer on her brow. She was like, oh no girl, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm putting concealer in her brows. I'm about to do your brows. She like, no ma'am. She called her MUA in LA on FaceTime. She literally guided me through the process of how she actually had her makeup done all the time in LA, and we got it together. And that brings me back to what I said in the beginning. You need to tend to your client's needs. Now this brings me to topic number 3. Let me prepare myself for this one. Okay. Whew. So what do you do when a client doesn't like your work? Ooh, yes, child, I said it. What do you do when a client don't like your work? Okay, so the first thing you would automatically assume is, I'm going to fix the problem. I'm going to find a solution for the client. Right, that's cool. I think that should be the first thing that you should do. Definitely try to see if you can work with the client to your best knowledge, to your best capability. But sometimes you have those clients that you can't, they're not pleasers. Sometimes you can't please every client, and just know that it's okay to fire that client also. Just know it's okay. All right, so topic number 4, we're gonna go ahead and get into when is the perfect time to transition from a home-based business to an actual workspace. So the way that I did it was, once I actually started having about 15 to 20 clients in my home per week, that's when I was like, okay, it's enough. A lot of people know where I'm living. It's time for me to transition to an actual workspace. And this may be different for a lot of people. I would say that you also need to check your finances. If you can't afford to still actually go get a workspace, then you shouldn't be moving out your home. So that plays a big part. I was financially stable to actually rent from another person, and I was actually just tired of people being in my home because I wanted it to be more of a safe space for me and my child. So you literally have to pinpoint when the right time is for you, because I can only give you suggestions. And so I would say make sure you're financially stable to pay your rent at home and a workspace, and make sure that you are comfortable with the amount of people that are in your home during a given week. So I'm going to leave you guys with a beauty tip. I recommend that everybody go to ipsy.com, and they have amazing beauty products. You can get like lip liner, lip glosses, they have eyeshadow samples, highlighters, and you're gonna get all of this for under $20. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the last time I checked, their glam bags were $13 for a subscription per month. and they allow you to get their products mailed to you per month, and that's way cheaper than going to a lot of these big box stores where you're going to spend well over $100. And this is definitely for all of my makeup lovers, makeup artists, anybody that just loves makeup. So that's a great tip for you guys. So that was just a little bit of a glimpse of my show, The Creators Beauty Room. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Denise J MUA. Follow me on Twitter. It's the same name, Denise J MUA. You guys can also go ahead and follow my YouTube, which is Denise J, not Denise J MUA. It's Denise J. And we'll be posting the full video sometimes, hopefully within this month. So definitely stay tuned, and we'll have a whole bunch of more surprises for you guys and a couple guests. All right, I love you, beauty babes. See you later. Mwah.